All right, folks, I bet you're surprised to see this on the channel. We are back in Car Dealer Simulator. Now, there has been many updates since we last played this, and I was letting the game cook a little bit. Honestly, I ran out of things to do. So we're back, and there's a couple massive things that we can buy. Well, one I can't afford right now, but one I can. So here's our tow truck. You could only haul one car on it, or you could haul two if you had the dolly in the back. Well, they've made a lift for this to where you could stack two cars, but that's not it. Editor, show a picture of the other car hauler that's available. Now, this thing is like $500,000, which I actually don't have that right now. So that's something I want to eventually get. Now, on top of that, they've added a million different extra, our new cars to go buy. But first, we need to upgrade our tow truck in order to go haul some new cars to sell them to try to buy a massive transport. So let's look at the car shop. You're going to notice a lot of new models here. Of course, I say that, but my day hasn't passed, so there's a chance a lot of these new models aren't going to appear till tomorrow. Let's see if there's anything that's actually worth buying just to get it over here to flip it. So say like the supercar here, we're going to schedule a meeting, try to get that running. That thing is not drivable at the moment, so we'll need to haul it. And then maybe we'll go for one of the expensive vans. These are normally pretty good. Also not drivable. So let me schedule a couple meetings. We're going to go pick up a couple basic cars. But if I go to the, I think it's the car parts store here. And if I go to, is it other or, wait, where is this thing at? Oh, you know, I thought this upgrade was actually on the computer. It's not. The upgrade for that tow truck is at the junkyard. We'll probably see the new transporter out there. So yeah, we got to get moving. Also, the employee, the receptionist now actually walks around, and he actually works the repair machines, which is really good. That's something we needed. Also, we can customize this tow truck. I need to wash it too. It's very nasty right now. But first, we need to go out to the junkyard. Let's go buy the upgrade. I think it's $30,000 for the upgrade for this one. I'm hoping we see the big car hauler out there too. So I got a car order. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take that one yet. There's one of our cars we got to pick up. The other one's on the other side of the town. And like I said, there's probably at least 5 new models since we last played. So we'll have a lot of new cars to go pick up too. You know, I used to always complain about having too much money. Now I don't have enough money for... Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Yeah, I don't have enough money for this. That thing is so freaking sweet. I think it could haul around like 7 vehicles, which would be great because I can never fill up my dealership lot enough. Also, there might be some good deals over here. Where's the add-on for this bad boy? I got to talk to you over here. Hold on, let's go down. Is it down in here? Or maybe it's here. Tow truck upgrade kit. So $30,000 for this. So open up the inventory, and then I should be able to stick it on here. Okay, there it is. Let's go and equip this item, and boom! We have upgraded this one. Do you got any good deals out here? Honestly, that's a P3. Normally, these are pretty good. I'm going to buy this wreck. I should have brought the dolly, too. I don't know how this works, actually. I've never done this. Oh, I guess you got the up and down here. So we could pull this. Here, let me go ahead and put the ramps out real quick. So I should be able to winch up to the top, I think. So let me try to grab this. This is not a good angle to grab this from. Hold on, let me see if I can move this real quick. There we go. We should be able to get it from here. And then let's go ahead and hook this up. I need to get my mechanics busy, so we're going to haul this. Do I have a plate restore kit on me? It said I could restore it. We'll try it again here in a second. All right, let's go ahead and pull this one up. So yeah, you can pull this one to the top. We can go pick up another vehicle on the... This is too big for the lower level. No, you don't say. So that's why we do this. Oh, heavy vehicles on the ramp. All right, so this vehicle is just one of those vehicles where I can only haul one. Okay, gotcha. That's good to know here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, pull it back up. Yeah, that's the one downside is that you can't carry... Like, if it's a heavy vehicle, I guess it can't go on the top. And if it's too big, it can't go between. So you need to carry just cars on there. So we'll take this. We will be buying that transport as soon as possible, though. Like, I really want that. Also, what color should we go with our tow truck? I feel like it should be red. I don't know, I kind of like the yellow that it originally was. Not digging the white, though. I think red's a good color for a tow truck, though. So, yeah, as soon as I sleep, we should see some new car models appear. Because this save is right after I quit playing the game for several months. Okay, we are going to drop this off to our mechanic workshop. So, let's go ahead and back this up here. They can get working on it. There she is. Can I get another employee yet, or is that second lift? I need to check that. They might have updated that. A little further back, right there. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pull this down, get this off the lift. Okay, so she's gonna start working on this piece of poo here. Can I go ahead and restore plates? There we go. I need you to replace all. Make sure we got 100% parts for everything. Looks like that's the case. She's gonna get to work. Let me, real quick. I can't happen to, like, get more employees now, can I? Is that a thing? It's also odd seeing the receptionist gone. So I can hire, oh my goodness, I can. I can hire, I'm assuming this is another mechanic and another person to wash. That was one of my complaints. They let you actually expand the bays, but in order to work the second bay, you had to actually be there. So I'm assuming we have a new mechanic coming tomorrow. Oh, well, that's our receptionist. But I'm assuming we'll have some new employees tomorrow to work on cars all together, because there's already enough things that you have to do in the game. Like, them giving you more responsibilities where it's like, oh, well, you can go fix the car yourself. You don't have time for that. You have to be hauling cars around constantly. And that's where I think the car hauler is going to really help us. Okay, so this one's going to go... Oh, we bought a van, didn't we? I'm not going to be able to do the double stack with the van, I don't believe, because it's not going to fit on the bottom rack. So I guess we'll just pick this car up real quick and just get it going. All right, let's go do a little bit of a negotiation here. You want 27 for this? I would give you 24,000. She'll go 25. Let's go 24.5. Can we, you know what? 24,588. I will take it. These are worth a lot of money, so I don't think I'll have any issues making any money with this one. Well, I wonder if I could pick up another vehicle. Maybe there's something else I can get. I'd like to just demonstrate that this thing actually works. All right, extend the ramps real quick. And let's go ahead and get this on real quick. You're going to have to be patient with me right now. I'm doing some work. Man, it feels good playing this game again, by the way. Okay, let's go ahead and put those back there. And then, yeah, this can go up like this. And then I could park another smaller vehicle on there, which I just want to go do that right now. Let me go schedule. Wait, can I schedule meetings from my phone yet? Is that a thing? I'm pretty sure I have a tablet, do I not? Hold on, let's see if that's the thing now. Can I go find stuff? No, is that vehicles? Is that vehicles for sale? No, that's just the vehicles I have right now. Yeah, I kind of wish you could start like taking stuff from your phone. Let me go schedule another one real quick. Also, where's my dolly at? I might as well go pick it up. I could pick up all 3 vehicles at once. You know, that one guy wanted a Phantom Cortega. I don't wonder if I can get that together for him. I have a car order. Let me schedule a meeting. It's not drivable. Man, none of these are. So if I go over to my email, you can see down here, this is Ted Tim. He's looking for a black Phantom Cortega, which we can paint it, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if we get more money for this. You know, I'm going to confirm this real quick. I think it was already confirmed. Oh, okay, it reset the timer, so I've got quite a bit of time to go get it. So that could be one of the vehicles we pick up. We'll get the mechanics working on it. They are going to leave for the day here in a minute, so we'll have to swap. There's a car for... Oh, that's a car rental van. I think that's the devs' other game they're working on. All right, so let's go over here. Wait, did I select... Oh my goodness, I just ran into a freaking thing over here. Oh, is this where we're supposed to deliver the car to? There's another icon over here. Maybe it's where the Phantom Cortega is going to get delivered to. I thought maybe they would come by the store. Yeah, because there's an empty lot over here. Oh, it sucks. I'm picking these up in the wrong order. It'll be fine. Okay, here comes the fun part. I get to back up a dolly. I'm not good at backing up trailers. Nope, remember, it's opposite. Yeah, I got it pretty close here. These vans are worth quite a bit of money, but I'm only going to offer you $22,000 for this thing. You go down to 27. Let's go 23. 26. I'll go up to 24, and then you'll go down. Yeah, they're pretty stuck on 26. It's worth it, though. Can I attach this from here? I might be able to get it from here. There we go. All right, we got that. Let's go ahead and move out. Watch out, people. Busy man here. I could probably detach this and grab the other car on the way back to the dealership. But yeah, we really need that 7-car hauler. Like, I could finally fill up my dealership. That's something I've always wanted to do. Sorry, just kind of rampaging through here. I gotta go pick up my last vehicle. There's a Phantom Cortega, which I need to get that one worked on ASAP in order to fill out this order, which I don't know how much more you get for the order, but I'm hoping it's at least a decent boost. Okay, see the Phantom Cortega? We're gonna go ahead and release the vehicle. Let's drop the dolly for a second. Let me go and get in position to pick this thing up here. There we go. I think that'll work, right? If I put the ramps down, so we can haul into the bottom, I believe. All right, so let's go and talk to you. I need to pick this up cheap. Let's go 13,000. Would you do that? She'll go down to 15. I'll go up to 14. See, they're not as easy to deal with as they are in Car for Sale Simulator, which, man, those people are easy to cheese. Hold on, I need to grab this. Okay, so I should be able to put this into here, right? Make sure this actually works. So let's go ahead and pull it in. There we go. That's how you're supposed to use the double stack there. Also, we need to clean this thing off. I might have my dude clean it off. All right, so we got that. And then I can back this up and pick this back up over here. And look at that. Just like that, we have 3 cars attached. Where... Oh, I am lost. Come on, Camodo. It hasn't been that long since you played. Okay, the dealership's right around the corner. It's right here to the left. I was looking right at it. Okay, let's get these things prepped. I don't think any of these cars drive, so I'm gonna have to... Ooh, I don't look forward to this. I gotta back this dolly up. Oh, I hate backing up trailers. Yep, that's why I don't use the dolly much. I just wanted to show you guys you can do it. We can get 3 cars now, but it's not very fun to use. Hold on, I got this. And I mean, she's pretty close. Might be able to finagle her and move it around a little bit. Let me go a little further back. Okay, we're gonna hope that's pretty close. All right, release this one. I'm pretty sure my people are gone for the day, aren't they? I need to get cars in position though. This one should drive now, so we're gonna just back this up over here. Somebody's got the radio on full blast. That's fine. All right, put that there. So the Phantom Cortega needs to go here. This one might be ready to be worked on. It might need to be bumped back real quick. So yeah, let's get this on here. Okay, and boom. All right, that one's gonna be unloaded and ready to be worked on in the morning. All right, hold on. Let me grab this real quick. Can I restore the plates? Do they need to be restored? Yes, they do. Might not have any more of those plate restore kits on me. I might need to go get some more. Can always order more and get them delivered, I believe. All right, there we go. We'll just pull this over here until we are ready to use it in the morning. All right, let's hope we get some more cars or some new cars in the morning. Okay, employees are here. We'll check some listings here in just a second. So do I have another employee here? Wait, so who did I hire? Or did I not hire them? I feel like I hired new employees. Let me get everybody paid real quick. Okay, there you go. Go and get to work on this one real quick. Go ahead and repair the Phantom Cortega here. Let's hope that we can replace all of them. I saw the receptionist working. He's going back and forth. So I'm assuming we're good there. This thing needs to be at 75%. What about here? Did I not... Wait, maybe I didn't hire those employees. There's a chance that I might have just skimmed over that. Employees. No, unpaid. Okay. Oh, pay and fire. No, I don't want to fire anybody. Where's my other people? So I got a Tyler and an Ethan, but I don't see them. Do they work different shifts now? I don't get what's happening here. Does anybody else see my new employees? This is the same employee. Let me go ahead and pay him real quick. Where did the other employees? I thought they were going to work here. Maybe they work somewhere else in the dealership. Heck, I thought they would be working on the mechanic lift here and maybe working at another one of the car wash spots. That's a little weird. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Okay, let's get ready to get this thing off the lift. I'm going to have to go ahead and just put it in the spot where the Cortega is for now, since I don't know if my other mechanic's going to ever show up. Anybody else have that issue? Is that a known issue? Or maybe they do show up at different times. I'm not really sure. Okay, we want to put this about right here. I just blocked my guy. You're not going to walk? All right, go ahead. Walk by real quick, buddy. I need you to be loading those parts up. I'm glad somebody's taking care of the parts repair machine. Okay, in the meantime, I need to go look for some more deals. We got new cars yet. Okay, here we go. We got the Aurora Outrider, which looks kind of like a G-Wagon. Man, none of these are I need drivable cars today. I need to be able to go out just in case I'm tied up here, and I need to be able to get new cars this way. Is there any of the new cars that I can get this way, though? No, there isn't. So the game is making it to where I have to go get the not drivable ones, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, let's get the G-Wagon looking thing. So schedule meeting for it. Any other new ones have appeared? It might take a couple of days to cycle these out. To get all new ones, but we can go get that G-Wagon thing. Here we go. Okay, so I have figured this out. I need to assign you to the mechanic. So you have to assign the new employees, which is kind of weird considering there's not really anywhere you could put them other than there. All right, so now we can start working on the new areas. Okay, so I should have... Well, is he here today? Oh, there you are. Can you work for... Oh my goodness, you can't work on this. I gotta bump this minivan back. Actually, while we're here, let's go and get the Cortega. I need to go paint this thing black real quick. There's like, I'm still juggling a million tasks, but at least the employees are making it easier on me. All right, so this thing needs to be black. I swear, I hope I can paint this. Yeah, look, black. Here we go. Boom. All right, we got that. They've cleaned this. This needs to go over to the body shop real quick. We're going to put some cars on the, hopefully on the market here really soon. Okay, so he's going to repair the rust off that one. I need to move this vehicle back. This vehicle needs to get unloaded. We got a G-Wagon to go pick up. It's kind of crazy right now. Okay, you go ahead and replace all here. Hopefully I have all parts for this. Looks pretty good. There we go. Get to work, and then I need to bump this other car real quick. That way he'll start to work. I think it needs to go back a little bit to get into the zone. And then, yeah, we'll do this. Now we just need an employee that moves cars in between workstations. That would be kind of nice, actually. We got to just boop this car because I don't think it's got a parking brake on. So, well, oh, I feel like they made the cars a little harder to move. There we go. It might be in position now. All right, look at that. He can go work on this. I probably should order some cars. All right. So you start working on that. The Cortega is almost ready to be delivered. It is in drivable shape. I just got to get it washed up and some body work done to it. So we'll go ahead and pull this into here. We'll have to deliver this one. I'll probably just drive it to the delivery point. All right. Go and get to work on that. New employee. That's nice. I like this. Like this a whole lot. We're about to go get the G-Wagon too. You know, I should probably go get this washed. No, let's go get the G-Wagon. It doesn't run. So here's a good question. How much is this new car worth? It says it's from 1990, but it definitely looks more like a modern G-Wagon. I hate these cars, by the way. I just think they're ugly. I don't know. It's just like, I don't normally mind Mercedes, but there's something about the G-Wagon. I've never been a fan of it. Okay, they want $21,000 for it. I would give you $17,000 for this. Let's make a deal here. You'll go 18.7. Let me go 18 flat. You'll do 18.1. I'll do that. I think that's a fair offer. All right, let's go ahead and pull this out real quick and get her loaded up. Okay, got that in position. This car is about to come off the lift. The Phantom Cortega is almost done. This car here is done. I could honestly list it if I wanted to. Also, how do I turn off the radio menu? Nothing. How do I go to nothing? Oh, let's just turn it down. There we go. We're gonna pull this one. Actually, it gets a boost from being inside. Here, we'll pull it here and we'll move it inside. We'll list all these here in just a moment. Okay, here we go. G-Wagon time. This thing needs a little bit of work. I don't know if it's far enough in there. I will have to see. I might need to move it a little bit. Let me see if she can work on it. Actually, I can tell from here. Oh, yeah. No, I need to move it back. This is why it's always nice to have cars that are drivable when you buy them, because you could just pull it right into the spot. If not, you have to do something like this, which is a little annoying. Okay, she's going to get to work on this. Looking good. All right. Real quick, do I need to make a parts order? I know there's people walking in. They're all disappointed they can't go get stuff, but I think I need to order some parts here. We are going to have these delivered. So let's get a couple engines. Let's get maybe 6 clutches. I got to buy a lot of shock absorbers. So we'll go with 8 and then 8 on the rear. Brake disc, probably going to need about, let's go 16 of these. And then the brake calipers, do 16 of those. Suspension pins, exhaust manifolds, we'll do 4. Let's do 4 catalytic converters, 4 mufflers, 4 resonators. Let's go maybe 6 batteries and then 4 exhaust tailpipes. Can I do the electronics? Oh, I can do electronics too. Actually, I can't really add anything else to my order. Here, let me get just a couple fuses. All right, so shopping cart, delivery, express delivery. So this is another thing that I believe that our dude should be able to do. So if I pay for these, I think will go receive the order, which is going to be quite a few boxes. Delivery truck's on the way. The Phantom Cortega, I believe, is ready to go. So I'm going to go deliver this one real quick, see what we make on it. The delivery truck should be here momentarily. It's about 170 meters out. All right, we got my dude fixed up here. He's going to enjoy this. Where do I need to put this? Like, do I just pull it right here? Is this good? Does this work for you? We agreed to 46. We did? I don't know what we agreed to. 46 sounds good. All right. Well, he took it. There we go. So we got an objective complete there. Slow grind back up to $500,000. It's going to take a while. This might be multiple episodes for this series return. So like I said, if you guys want to see that, let me know. Deliveries here, by the way. Okay, I really hope my receptionist is like going out there. I probably need to move the tow truck because it seems like he won't path around it. So let me go ahead and get into here. In the meantime, hold on, do I have a swash spot open? Oh, I don't, but I'm about to. Let me go ahead and see if I can get them to wash this for me. Got to make sure our tow truck looks nice going out there taking these deliveries. Plus, this was like a much requested feature. Also, I need some license repair kits before I list these vehicles. This one needs it. This one, I think, needs it too. This one also needs a little bit of body work. All right, my dude, will you wash this for me? It's a company vehicle here. It needs to be ultra shiny when we go pick up cars. Can you do this? There you go. Give it a wash there. Also, is my guy doing the... oh, this is ready to go. Nice. Let's go ahead and get this one washed. Is my guy doing deliveries? Is he grabbing these? I see the trucks here. Do I need to tell him where to receive the order, or where does he... Oh, no. I was hoping he was going to come grab these. Is that not something... I thought it said he could do this. Hold on. If I grab this and put it on the ground, say, like, I don't know, placement mode. Will he come get these then? Come on, dude. I'm really, really late. Wait, where is he? Oh, you know what? He might be... Oh, he might be coming this way. Yeah, he's coming this way. I wonder if he was going to unload the truck. He might have been busy at the parts repair station. Let me see if he grabs this box. Because I am lazy and I don't feel like doing this and walking back and forth. Like, I would literally probably bring the tow truck over here and stick the boxes on it. Let's see if he gets boxes off the ground or if he gets them out of the truck here. Okay, so truck it is. Okay, so he's not going to grab this, so I can go put this up in storage real quick. Okay, those have been moving in storage. He's moving the rest of the order, which is nice. By the way, another new feature is a shopping list. I think these are items that I got to remind myself to go get, which is saying I don't have a lot of these. I know I need these plate repair kits, so let me put 10 of those on there and add that to the list. That way when I go pick those up, I think you have to buy those from a different store. Or is that the case now? Hold on. I can't order those? Is that not a thing you can order? No, I don't think you can. Also, I need to make another order for fuses. So I think we're running low on these things. Our tow truck plus has increased. What does that mean? It's like, I can't sell the tow truck. Is it just like, I don't know, people trust me more now? Oh, let's go get this thing painted. Also, paint booth. That's another thing. Oh, no. Wait, okay. I thought I was going in the photo booth at first. I was like, no, I don't need to go in this. Okay, let's pull you into here. Okay. Honestly, I like the red tow truck look. All right, so let's paint that real quick. Let's go get some photos on this. I need to go pick up my plate kits before I list these, though. Okay, G-Wagon is getting its body repaired. Now, some people might be asking, is it worth all this trouble to go and, like, do everything, photos, all the rest repair? Like, you can flip the cars without doing this, but you make a ton more money by just straight up getting these things to basically 100%. I need to figure out about the fuel. I think you get a bonus for fuel, so it might make sense to take the full, fuel truck and, like, fuel them up on the lot. I might do that. I don't think that one's as important. I am going to the store real quick. I need some license repair kits, the plates. Plus, we have our little shopping list. Well, that's a new feature, too, that they've added. So you can, like, remind yourself, or you can see, like, what you have in inventory. Pretty nifty. Okay, we have got our license repair kits. We're ready for some more flips here. So tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get more of the new car models. We'll see what we make here. We're about to list like 4 cars. It ain't going to be up to 500K, but it's definitely going to regain some money. Of course, we invested some money this episode with the 30K for the tow truck upgrade. My guy is still unloading those delivery trucks. He is hard working. Yeah, that receptionist was so pointless. Now he's like one of the best employees. I like that. All right, tow truck's ready. This thing is ready to go. Just need to clean its license plates. Let's get the other van. I believe this is the van that's worth quite a bit. I could be wrong on that. Let's go ahead and get you to work on this real quick. We'll take this over for photos and get her back. That red tow truck looks freaking sweet. Love it. All right, let's go ahead, take some photos here. Boom. These photos in this booth, it makes the car worth more money. Just in case anybody's confused. I imagine I got a lot of return audience members to this series. We're like, yeah, we know how this all works, but yeah, you gotta keep in mind there are some new viewers here. So let's go ahead and put this right here. There we go. All right, those are almost all ready to list. I just got to restore the plates. That one's restored, and then restore. Oh no, not the trunk. Restore plates. There we go. Okay, we got another one that's gonna be good. Restore the plates on that one. Let's go take the photos and put it on the lot too. Okay, these are all out here. And so what we're gonna do, of course, tomorrow we're gonna go pick up some more cars. We need to make some money, finally. I'm gonna go ahead and go to car shop, my ads. Let's do another new advertisement here. We'll put the images. These were taken by the automatic thingy mabob. It's 100%. So this thing's worth, it says 55. You can normally go up quite a bit. 70's fine. I think I can do 80,000 on this thing. I'll post this one for 80 grand. Post a new advertisement. We've got, which one's this? This is the G-Wagon looking thing. This one's worth not quite as much as the van, but it's still pretty decent. Can I go 65? 65 is fair, it says. What about 70? 70 might be borderline there, so we'll get that one. We got another P3 here. Let's go and put the photos on this one. Actually, this one, another one might have been a P4. I need to double check that. I could probably go, let's go 48,000 on this one. And finally, we have the supercar. This one's always worth repairing. One of those vans we got actually from the junkyard, so that's a pretty good buy. So 65,000 here. Yeah, well, they're both P3s. One just is a much newer model and has less miles on it. So if you throw these in here, bigger chance, or I guess better chance of getting the money you ask for it. So let's go ahead and fill the showroom up real quick. Look at that. We got 4 vehicles finally ready to be posted. I'm going to pass the day. Let's go to tomorrow and see if we got some more stuff listed. Plus, we'll be able to make some deals. Okay, here we go. You can see everything is good here in the showroom. Let's go check for some cars. Why don't we? Come on, you got to have some new stuff. I know it takes a little bit for this stuff to start filtering in. Here we go. This looks like a Porsche over here. This actually isn't new. Uh-oh, hold on. I got a guy that's trying to steal from us or destroy our vehicles. Yeah, that Porsche, I think that was like one of the last vehicles that I got before I quit the series. Boom. Stupid idiot. I don't know why that guy still shows up. Yeah, the Porsche is a really good buy. It's going to make us a ton of money. Let's try to find new vehicles, though. There's another... Oh, this thing's 70,000. Oh, this thing... Oh, that's mine. I was like, man, that thing is in good shape. No, that's literally my own listing. Anything else new? Game's being a little stingy with the new cars right now. Here's another one of the little Porsche. This one's drivable. How much money can we make off that? That's already $123,000. That might be kind of risky. Yeah, other than that, unless I've completely missed it, I don't see any other new vehicles yet. And like I said, folks, there's a lot here. I do want to go pick up that Porsche, though. That might be... Which one is the Porsche that drives? It's black. Let me see if it's the one down here. If not, I'll beeline across town because I'm going to drive it home. It says it's drivable. It can be a really, really quick flip. It's already 123,000 though. I don't know what the profit margin is on that thing. Yeah, I do believe it's this one. This is the drivable one. I mean, it really just looks like it's dirty. You want 123? I will give you 105. 105,000 for this. You'll go down to 112. That's actually not bad. Let's go 106. You go 109. I will go 107. All right, we're gonna meet at about 109. Okay, this one might be a quick one. Like, the plates are clean on it. It was in 100% drivable shape, which I didn't think that was a thing in the game. I didn't think you found clean vehicles like this, but this one could be, even if it's like 20 or 30,000 we make on it, it could be a really quick flip. I like the black color on here too. It's really nice. Just needs to be cleaned up real quick. So go ahead and wash that off real quick. We'll take it in the photo booth and get it listed. Also, I better check my emails this morning. I got a email. Oh, there's a wreck up near Winston Springs. Where is Winston Springs at? Abandoned house northwest of... Are we in Winston Springs? Northwest would be here, right? But I think it's showing it over. No, it's the junkyard. There's going to be a wreck somewhere over in this area. So a wreck is a free car, kind of like what you... Well, the junkyard cars you have to pay for. They're cheaper. But a wreck is essentially a junkyard car that's free out in the wild. We might have to go find that. Let me see. How much longer does he got? He's got 1:35. We could drive out in the freshly painted tow truck to go see if we can spot it real quick. Don't have any customers yet, so... Also, my poor guy's been unloading a delivery for 2 days. Oh my goodness, I just ran over my employee. He's fine. Okay, so northeast, it would be in this area. So if we pay attention to our mini-map, see, there's a new icon, a brown wreck icon. There's 2 wreck icon out. Wait, what? Oh, there's 2 icons out here. Does that mean there's 2 wrecks over here? Let's go see if we can spot the free vehicle. Said it was near a house, an abandoned house. There's a house, I think, on top of the hill over here. Is this a thing? There's a house up here, right? I can drive up here, I think. I don't know. We're doing stuff tow trucks probably shouldn't do. Oh yeah, no. Hold on. Am I missing it? No, it's a little further ahead. It's a jump over here. Should launch our tow truck off it. Okay, look, maybe it's down here. This looks like 2 cars that are available. I think there's one over in the grass there too. You know what? Free's free. Free makes a lot of money. You just got to pay for the parts. Okay, this will be a quick, easy thing that we can give to our mechanic. Oh, not necessarily quick, but an easy thing, and it's free. Is this a car too? This car is not worth it. This car is like a $5,000 car. So I might not worry about that one. But this one, I feel like this one's worth a little bit more than that. I could be wrong. Sometimes you can get some really valuable wrecks. Okay, we still have another Porsche we have to go pick up. I'm surprised nobody's at the dealership. Like, where are the customers? Am I not open? I feel like the customers should be here by now. Maybe I need to stay around the dealership for a second. I'd like to sell some of these vehicles. Plus, I want to do a flip on that Porsche real quick. So I'll pick the other one up here in a minute. Let me go grab this thing real quick. Plates are good, right? Yeah, I think she just needs to be, maybe it's just some photos on. Is it rusty? Oh, there actually is a tiny bit of body rust on this thing. It's like 15 seconds worth of body rust. There is nobody, like, waiting to buy a car, is there? Yeah, let's stick around here for a second. Okay, and place this bad boy inside. Well, wait. Oh, it's not listed yet. I'm about to say, why can I not place this? Let's see. Car. How much am I going to make off this thing? Okay, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Add photos. Oh my goodness, it's worth a lot of money. A lot more than I paid for it. Can I go $200,000? 200,000 isn't unreasonable. So 225. Nope, not unreasonable. $250,000 car. Yep, we're gonna make a lot of money off that. My goodness, I might have tow truck money or hauler money, I should say. Let's put this over here. Boom. All right, all cars are inside. Somebody start making some deals here. Here we go. You want that supercar right there? You do 46. I'm asking 65. I don't feel like that's fair. Let's go 55,000. You'll counter at 50. Let's go 50, 54. You'll go 51. Let's go 53. You'll do 51.4. I'm gonna let it go. I need to get everything moved. Somebody is honking. You know, we're gonna have enough for the car hauler, but it's probably not a wise idea to buy the car hauler because I don't think I'm gonna have much money after it to make good deals here. See, 48,000 for this. You'll do 27. I think you are off the mark, lady. Let's do 40. You'll do 30. I will go down to 37,000. Nope, we're still working here. She's going a little higher. I'll go 35. You go 33. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it. I need to get this stuff. Come on, get my Porsche here. Sometimes they'll pay full price. Let's see. Are you wanting to put? Oh, no. She said 135. No, we're not doing that. That's a little too much off. I guess somebody for the expensive van. 49. My goodness, I know I'm asking ridiculous prices, but you guys, you're gonna have to work with me. 75,000. She'll go up to 60. We're getting there. Let's go 72, 63. I will go flat 70. What do you say? 65. I will take that. Boom. Meantime, I might as well go ahead and get this thing worked on real quick. The free car. We like free, don't we? There we go. Grab that, and then you go ahead and start to replace all the stuff. This thing is completely trashed, so it's gonna take her a good bit. Okay, we got another lady. We want to make a deal here. 144. You're getting there. You're still way off. I will do 225. $225,000. You'll do. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe you're not gonna get here. 215. You go 172. How about 210? You'll go 191. That's what I'm talking about. I will take 191. Boom. We are literally 17,000 away from the big car hauler. What do we start the episode off with? I think it was like 300 and something. So we're doing pretty good. I got another Porsche I get to go pick up too. Probably won't be worth as much as that one was, but it'll still be a good profit. Okay, we got somebody looking for a G-Wagon. Oh, they'll take the 70. All right, look at that. It's $553,000. Well, folks, we're back with the return if you guys want to see more of this. And if you want to see me go buy that car hauler next episode, let me know down in the comment section below. We'll see you guys next time.